So talk to me a little bit about some of the challenges you've had in using this new voice. I know there's situations where there are people in your life who are not quite sure of the new voice yet.
Right. My parents and some family members are not particularly happy about my transition.
Mm-hmm. Not uncommon.
Right. So they're also not okay with this new voice. This new voice.
Nice catch. And it's funny because sometimes they're more okay with the appearance stuff than they are with the voice. Like there's something about somebody's voice that's very familiar and specific to that person, and when you change it, it can be very freaky to some people.
Right, and I even experienced that with my boyfriend, who knew me with the other voice, fell in love with me with the other voice, and is totally fine with my transition. But when I started doing the other voice, this voice,
mm-hmm.
it kind of shook him a little bit.
Yeah, and that can make it hard to practice because you're around people who kind of don't want you to use it. And how does that make you feel in terms of like, well, I don't really need to use it? Is there any...
Right. That kind of makes me lazy about it. If I'm not being forced socially to use it, I'm just going to get lazy like anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I'm in a relationship, I don't work out as much because I kind of don't need to. And it's the same thing with your voice. If you don't feel a compelling urge, like if you don't think, oh, I've got to get a job, or oh, I've got to do this or that it's not as top of mind and not as high a priority. But getting it figured out and settled can make a huge difference in your day-to-day life. So it's really important to figure that out and at least have it available consistently when you need to use it.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely has given me much more confidence when I go out in public, like if I'm at a restaurant ordering food, or even at the grocery store checking out, or a clothing store. When a sales associate comes up to me to help me, I just feel much more confident in myself that I can move around in this world more as myself.
Right. So, this has been great to sit down with you. We're going to continue doing some more work after I turn this off. But so, if you'd like to benefit from a consultation, I'm available to do consultations one-on-one, and I can do those by phone, by video conferencing, whatever's easiest for you. And as I said earlier, we also have a bunch of free resources for people for voice at genderlife.com/voice tutor. You can find a keyboard, a bunch of Harvard sentences that let you practice, and links to a spectrogram, a download of our free voice workbooks that you can practice on your voice. And as well, there's links to Finding Your Female Voice, which is now available online, or you can purchase it as a DVD. All of those things are available to help you if you want to on your voice. I hope this has been helpful and inspirational, and that seeing somebody who's working on theirs has been useful. And if you have any questions, send us a note, put a comment, whatever you want to do. And I say let's get back to it. Let's get a little more practice in, but we'll let these guys go for now. So bye.